bounce back for you guys here tonight. How did you feel the boys came out and responded after last night's loss?
I was real proud of the guys. I thought it was a perfect response. And, I think we felt good in the dressing room as a coaching staff that we would have a bounce back effort here. We've been a resilient bunch all season long here, and it was no different tonight. I think it was led by obviously our leaders with Maids and Langer having big nights, but we got saves when we needed them, and we stuck with the plan. It was kind of a sloppy game at times, and emotions were up and down, but for the most part we stuck with the game plan and came out on top.
How important was it for Langen and Almeida to get going after last night and have the night that they did here tonight?
I think it was huge. They felt it last night. They were pressing in Regina. There, they wanted to make a difference. It was just one of those games. So I knew right away when they walked in the dressing room this morning that it'd be a different game tonight. You don't always know the outcome, but if you can have guys that are engaged like they were tonight, you give yourself a pretty good chance.
Winning by more than one goal, it's going to be kind of nice to not have a hard attack hockey going on here.
Yeah, for a game that we won by three goals, it felt a little bit tighter than that. So there wasn't really a whole lot of time to get comfortable. But at the same time, we were able to play everybody, which is always important. And we talk about that in the room. If we play the right way and we stick with our game plan, we're able to play everybody. It's a pretty good feeling in the room. So that was the biggest thing about tonight.
A lot of one-goal wins this year so far too, just in the first half alone. Does it make a big difference going in the second half of the season, knowing you have that on your side, that you're able to be coming through in games that are really close and tight like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think the further you go into the season, the more games are going to be like that. They're going to be tight, and even if they're not one-goal games, they're going to be close all the way to the end. And even tonight's game, you win like this, but for the most part, it was back and forth all night long. So to get comfortable in those situations, it only helps you down the road, and hopefully come playoff time, you're real comfortable.
Is this a better feeling to go into the break two on and start the second half coming off a win like that?
Absolutely. I think we didn't want to ruin that feeling that we had a pretty good first half, and if you lose tonight, you get a sour taste in your mouth. You have the taste for 10 days here. So I think it was easy to put yesterday behind us and come away with a win tonight, and makes for a pretty Merry Christmas.